Africa Gen Z, they got their politicians fired up.
What benefit do you get by leading a dead nation, by leading an injured nation, by leading a sick nation, by leading an unhappy nation? Whose happiness is more important? Is it Joe Biden or is it the people of Kenya?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's hitting below the belt there, pal. You have no reason to say what you just said there. Do you?
And I am confident that under your leadership, we will be able to build a freer, a healthier, and a much more prosperous Kenya, United States.
Wait, what? Under whose leadership? Joe Biden's leadership? Kenya? Well, okay, to Joe Biden's defense, yes. He's a competent, a leader of the world. I mean, did you see him last night in the presidential debate? Flawless. Smart move, Ruto. The West is with you.
Very person eligible for what I've been able to do with the with the COVID. With dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden. President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look.
Well, maybe Biden wouldn't be the best choice to put as your leader for your country. I wonder who would do something like that. You'd have to be an idiot. Oh. Wait a minute. Maybe we should hear what that senator has to say about Ruto.
Says, and independent officers as per Article 249 of the Constitution. Mr. Speaker, if we went on recess until that date in July, all these things are going to happen, all these things are going to pass, and by the time we come back, it will be water under the bridge. We cannot go on recess until the Cohesion Committee calls for all relevant stakeholders to have a conversation on the intergenerational conflict and the intergenerational divide that we are seeing emerging. Mr. Speaker, we cannot go on recess until we are told that the Commission spent $3.2 billion on an advanced security solution. It was tested yesterday. Does it work? We are not going on recess, Mr. Speaker, until we get answers to these questions. Mr. Speaker, we are not going on recess until our friends and brothers and sisters on the other political divide approach their political leader to tell him, as Pharaoh was also cancelled by his counselors, but God has designed that his heart should remain hardened. Please, our colleagues, Senator Cherargei, Senator Lelegwe, you've got the ear and access to the president. What benefit do you get by leading a dead nation, by leading an injured nation, by leading a sick nation, by leading an unhappy nation? Whose happiness is more important? Is it Joe Biden or is it the people of Kenya? President Ruto, we expect you to climb down and we expect you to respond to the concerns of Kenyans. We expect you to talk to your children. We expect you to provide leadership. If that does not happen, Mr. Speaker, the Gen Zs have shown us yesterday what they're capable of doing. Revolutions start like that. If you look and if you read A Tale of Two Cities, which is Charles Dickens' account of the French Revolution, revolutions start like it did yesterday. Do we want a revolution in Kenya? Perhaps we need a revolution. But Mr. Speaker, I conclude by crying out to my party leader, Raila Amolo Odinga. Baba, we need you. Baba, how I wish you didn't have to go to Addis Ababa. Baba, how I wish you were here to provide leadership, to provide counsel, to provide statesmanship, to provide direction for a country that is in dire need of leadership, of direction and of statesmanship. What we don't have in this country is statesmanship. We have politicians. We have people who have come across cash. They do not know how to conduct themselves in the presence of cash. Like someone who has been hungry for too long and finds a huge banquet on the table. They are now just showing us what they call madharau in Swahili. Mr. Speaker, we hope that this nation will not degenerate. Because when it goes down, it does not matter whether you're a senator or a member of National Assembly or a member of UDA or Azimio. We all go down. Baba, we need you.
Now, Senator
So you know what? No, I wouldn't really call Ruto a puppet. I mean, a puppet is somebody like if you say, now would be a good time to clap, you would, oh, okay, I'll do it for you. I wouldn't go that far as being that much of a puppet as Ruto, as a lot of people are putting him out to be. That's just ridiculous.
That's worth an applause. Over 1 million homes are powered by wind energy alone. That's worth applause too. An historic.
Okay, maybe, well, whatever. Whatever. Spin it however you want it, okay? There's gonna be a revolution. What? Wait, no, I don't want that song. I want one love, one heart. Let's get together and hear Gen Z out. We hear Gen Z out. We hear Africa out. We hear the revolution. It's happening. Who can deny it? I mean, it's in front of our faces. We're seeing it. We've been seeing it for about 1.5 years, and Africa is kicking total butt. The citizens, the people, it's just amazing. And I want to say that our hearts are with you here. Our hearts are with the families that were lost in this whole ordeal. It's just a shame that it had to go to that. But our hearts are with you. Our prayers are with you. And we know that nothing is impossible for those who believe, because God said it. We believe it. We've already seen him do such amazing things. What's to think that he can't take this nation and bring them right back up to where they belong? Actually, they're kind of keeping their ground, which is really cool. And I mean, who's got the leadership? Everybody talks about African leadership. African leadership is really bad in Africa. Look at the United States. It's like that all over the world. The United States has the worst leaders in the world. I mean, look at our guys. Our guys are worse than Ruto. I mean, so, in my opinion. But anyway, you saw who we had to choose from. Come on. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about the video. Please like, subscribe, and one love. We love you all here. Stay blessed, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.